Buchin Farmers lokacin da gwamna yana hawa na je suru na ga abin da aka yi kuma abin da aka yi a yanzu abin da muke gani kullun karuwa yake saboda haka muna godiya kuma manoma ina so duk inda kuke in kuna kusa ku tashi tsaye ina manoman mu suke don Allah ya tashi tsaye to abin da za a tashi ina so hakan nan da ake yi 2 times insha Allahu a yi 2 times din nan domin duk abin da kuke so karuwa zai yi karu bayan wannan a daga kara wata ma tana nan zuwa insha Allahu Allah ya ba shi iko da Allah ya haka ta Kebbi ana maganar daga ya tabiyo gona kaura ya daga ya zabiyo dibiti wa ya daga ya zabiyo ga kana mai fadin mu da ya zabiyo ya sanji ya daga ya zabiyo to alhamdulillah da izinin mai girma gwamnan jihar Kebbi za mu gayyaci wakilin sarakunan noma wayanda kimanin mutane miliyan 1 wayanda za su amfana da wannan shiri. Wakilinsu zai gabatar da jawabin shi a cikin harshen Hausa da izinin mai girma gwamnan jihar Kebbi. Kuma wanda zai wakilce su shine shugabansu Alhaji Hayatu Muhammad birnin Kebbi. A madadin dukkanin manoma sama da miliyan 1 da za su amfana da wannan program din. Chairman bismillah.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Mai girma gwamna Comrade Dr. Nasir Idris Kauran Gwandu, ministocin da ke nan, 'yan majalisar tarayya, manyan makarabban gwamnati, 'yan majalisar jiha namu, da dukkan 'yan siyasa da manoma muna yi muku barka da zuwa da fata alheri. Da farko muna ƙara jinjina ga mai girma gwamna da irin tallafin da yake bamu a kowane lokaci. Mu manoma na gaskiya waɗanda noma sun kasa gaba muna gode wa mai girma gwamna bisa ga irin gagarumin ƙoƙari da yake muna shekara duk. Yanzu za a ba da kaya kamar yadda kowa ya shaida ya gani waɗanda fiye da miliyan 1 za su amfana. Mai girma gwamna mun gode kwarai, Allah ya saka maka da alheri. A madadin dukan manoma da a cikin jihar ga muna tabbatawa mai girma gwamna za mu yi amfani da duk abin da an ka ba mu bisa kan dalilin da an ka bashe shi. Kuma insha Allahu ba wanda za ka ga guda daga ciki an sayar, za mu yi amfani da shi don duk wanda kace a kawo waɗanda mun ka san manoma ne na gaskiya. Don hakan ga muna godiya, Allah ya saka maka da alheri, Allah ya ƙara sa a kwashe lahiya lau ga dukkan rayuwa, kuma Allah ya ƙara maimaita mana zaman ka wuce zama gwamna na biyu, ka ƙara kawo duk zaɓin da kake so na siyasa. Manoman jihar Kebbi sun yi alƙawali za su goya ma baya a kowane irin hali. 2 times.
Mun gode kwarai comrade kuma manomi wato sarkin noman masarautar Gwandu kuma shugaba na majalisar sarakunan noma na jihar Kebbi Alhaji Hayatu Muhammad birnin Kebbi. Mai sakon fata alheri na gaba daga National Onion Producers Marketers and Processors Association of Nigeria. To masha Allah za mu tsallake wannan domin zuwa ga na gaba. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and privilege to at this point in time to invite distinguished Senator Abubakar Kyari CON, the Honorable Minister of Culture and Food Security, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Sir, it is time for your address.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Your Excellency, Dr. Nasir Idris Kaurangondu, the Executive Governor of Kebbi State, the Honorable Minister of State, Humanitarian Affairs, Dr. Yusuf Tanku Sununu, His Excellency Dr. Saidu Dakingari, the former Kebbi State Governor, members of the National Assembly here present, and Your Excellency, permit me to specially recognize my younger brother and chairman, who is my boss, the chairman of the House Committee on Agricultural Production, Honorable Bello Kauje Kogunan Gwandu. The Right Honorable Speaker and members of the Kebbi State House of Assembly here present, the Secretary of the State Government, Honorable Commissioner of Agriculture, Shehu Muazu, and other members of the State Executive Council, my big brother, the National Organizing Secretary of the APC, Dr. Mohammed Suleiman Argungu, the German Kebbi, the State Chairman of the APC, and other executives of the APC, high government and political chieftains here present, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure that I join you today in Kebbi State. I don't know for how many times I've lost count. At the invitation of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kebbi State, Comrade Dr. Nasir Idris Kaurangondu, it is, of course, a privilege to stand in Kebbi State where the land works, where the people work, and agriculture shapes the course of the economy. More than 80% of the population is engaged in farming and related activities, sustaining livelihoods across rural and urban communities. From the rice fields that stretch across Argungu, Suru, Bagudo, and Birni Kebbi to the vast millet and sorghum plains, this state feeds millions. Agriculture here is not seasonal activity. It is an identity, it is culture, it is livelihood, and it is the economy. Kebbi State's example underscores a broader national reality. A nation that cannot feed its people cannot claim true sovereignty. Food security, therefore, an agricultural imperative and the foundation of economic strength, social stability, and national resilience. His Excellency, our dear President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, has made this position unmistakably clear by elevating agriculture as a strategic national priority and issuing a mandate that demands action, coordination, and measurable results. That mandate is one we all share, from the federal government to the state governments, from institutions to farmers, each of us carrying responsibility for strengthening domestic production and securing our nation's future. In Kebbi State, that mandate is being advanced under the exemplary leadership of His Excellency, Comrade Dr. Nasir Idris Kaurangondu. His administration has made productivity, value addition, and food security central to the state's development agenda. The strategic provision of critical inputs under his stewardship will equip farmers with the necessary resources to increase productivity and expand output across the state. Kebbi State's long-standing leadership in rice production continues to define its agricultural identity. It remains a leading producer of rice in Nigeria and major contributor to the nation's food supply. Yet, Kebbi's agricultural strength extends far beyond cultivation. Through collaboration with development partners and the private sector, the state government has evolved from being a center of primary production to becoming a hub of structured value addition and agro-industrial growth. The rice cultivated across the plains now feeds integrated processing ecosystems anchored by major facilities such as Wakot Rice Mill, Labana Rice Mill, SBSF Rice Mill, NI Agria Limited, and so on, and all of which convert paddy into high-quality finished products for national markets. Within this expanding processing landscape, in December last year, the Kebbi State Government and its partners commissioned state-of-the-art fortification and quality control equipment at Kalau Rice Mill, making it one of the only 7 facilities in Nigeria capable of producing fortified rice. The mill serves as a primary hub for women rice processors and bridges smallholder production with commercial scale processing, now meeting premium standards while remaining accessible to rural farmers. At the heart of this progress stand the farmers of Kebbi, and I'm happy to see a lot of them here. We recognize and commend your discipline, your resilience, and your enterprise. You farm under demanding and often unpredictable conditions, yet you continue to adapt and innovate. In doing so, you sustain rural economies, strengthen household livelihoods, and uphold stability of this state. As farming becomes more technology-driven and market-oriented, success depends on skills, innovation, and enterprise. Youth and women must be fully integrated as central actors with equitable access to inputs, financing, and land to sustain productivity and strengthen agricultural potentials. What we see today in Kebbi State is momentum. A state prepared to grow more, a state to empower more farmers, a state ready to contribute to Nigeria's food security. Growth in agriculture is not only measured by volume alone. As output expands, Kebbi State is aligning production with improved nutritional value, integrating fortified rice into school feeding programs to deliver better health outcomes for our children and families across the state. This is the standard we must uphold. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security stands firmly with Kebbi State in advancing agricultural transformation. Together, we will strengthen domestic production, expand value addition, and secure Nigeria's food systems. It is therefore my honor and privilege to stand alongside His Excellency Comrade Dr. Nasir Idris Kauran Gwandu at this moment of renewed commitment to the farmers of Kebbi State. May this farming season bring abundance to your fields, prosperity to your households, and greater strength to our nation. May God bless Kebbi State, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Please, another round of applause for our Honorable Minister for strengthening agricultural transformation agenda. Haka zalika kuma mai girma minista matasan jihar Kebbi sun ce suna godiya saboda daukan ɗaya daga cikin matasan jihar Kebbi ka bashi mukamin special assistant. Mun gode kuma haka zalika saboda jin daɗi da ziyarar da hake a jihar Kebbi. Insha Allah sarkin Fulanin Gwandu zai shirya buhun wake domin a tafi da shi. Akwai sanarwa ta musamman idan mai girma gwamnan jihar Kebbi ya kammala jawabi, wayannan mutane su kadai ake bukata su rufa ma gwamna baya domin kaddamar da wayannan kaya. Su ne kamar haka: mai girma minista na ayyukan gona, mai girma minista na jinkai, speaker na Kebbi State House of Assembly, mai girma ambassador Sa'idu na samu, shugaban jam'iyyar APC na jihar Kebbi, national organizing secretary na APC, SSG, commissioner of agric, head of service, chief of staff, da kuma MD na Rima, da national assembly members wato Abakar Gari Malam. Alhaji Faruku bismillah. Haka zalika national assembly members a karkashin jagorancin shugaban kwamitin bunƙasa wadata ƙasa da abinci Rato na Bello kawo da shi ma zai jagoranci other national members domin zuwa kaddamar su. Alhaji Faruku.
MashaAllah. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and privilege to invite to the podium for his address the Executive Governor of Kebbi, the God-chosen Governor, the people's Governor, and the architect of Northern Kebbi State, His Excellency, Comrade Dr. Nasiru Gwandu, for his address, sir.
A hali yanzu an gayyaci mai girma mai daraja gwamnan jihar Kebbi, Kauran Mala Abdullahi Gwandu, jigon Kebbi, gandun yauri, garkuwar lulu, zannan Borno, Kauran raya kasar Nufe domin ya gabatar da jawabinsa.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, the Honorable Minister of Humanitarian, Dr. Yusuf Tanko Sununu, Right Honorable Speaker, Kebbi State House of Assembly, and the members of Kebbi State House of Assembly that are rightly under the Honorable Speaker. The members of National Assembly under their leader, Honorable Bello Kawoji, the SSG, His Excellency Saiduna Samud Aikingari, Ambassador to Nigeria and the Republic of Turkey, the Chief of Staff to the Governor, members of State Executive Council, and my chairman, the chairman of All Progressive Congress, Kebbi State, and his working committee. His Excellency, former Deputy Governor, His Excellency Suleiman Muhammad Argongo German Kebbi, National Organizing Secretary of our dear party, the APC. The representative of the Chief Judge and the Grand Cadi, members of board and parastatals, local government council chairman, our royal fathers ably represented here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Good afternoon, all. We gather here today to mark a significant milestone of our agricultural transformation agenda, the Kaura Agricultural Development Agenda Kadagi. I'm proud with the progress we have made and excited about the future of agriculture in our dear state. Our agenda has focused on empowering farmers, improving productivity, and enhance food security. We have made strides in crop production, livestock development, and fisheries. Our huge investment in providing farmers with free farm input, machineries, and extension service delivery is a testament to our administration commitment to empowering our farmers and promoting food security in the state and the country at large. We recognize the challenge faced by our farmers, and we are dedicated to providing them with the necessary tools and the support in order to succeed. The continuous growth in our annual production output of our three major crops is a testament that our agenda is really working. The annual production of rice has continued to increase year in, year out. Thus, our production in 2023 was 3.05 million tons. 2024 was 3.15 million tons. And the projection of 2025 is about 3 million. The actual will not be ready until the end of March. We were therefore comfortable at the top of the chart as the leading producer of rice in Nigeria. Our production for other crops has equally witnessed steady increase within the same period. As we celebrate these successes, we are also plugging up for the 2026 dry season farming. But let me put it on record that for us in Kebbi State, we have 2 cycles of production in one dry season. Cycle 1 starts middle of November and to end of March. Crops produced during this cycle include wheat, vegetables, fruit, mostly watermelon and sweet melon. Cycle 2 begins in the second week of February to the end of May. Rice, maize are the major produce for this cycle. We are plugging off of the 2026 dry season farming with the launching of the distribution of 2,000 units of solar power pumps, 5,000 units of power tillers, 5,500 units of sprayers, 24,000 liters of herbicide, 70,000 liters of liquid organic fertilizer, and 5,000 tons of assorted fertilizer. This initiative will further boost food production, create jobs, and improve incomes. I therefore urge our farmers to make advantage of the opportunities available and contribute to the growth of our dear state. It is interesting to state that the beneficiaries of this farm input and the mercenaries were carefully selected in collaboration with traditional rulers, the farmers' groups, and therefore no attempt should be made to substitute any beneficiary under any circumstances. In addition to the farm input and the mercenaries, we are also distributing 6,500 tons of assorted grains, rice, maize, millet, as Ramadan palliatives to support our citizens in the holy month of Ramadan. This is part of our effort to alleviate the suffering of the poor and the vulnerable in our society. Let me express my gratitude to the federal government for their support and the partnership in this initiative. and particularly to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his directive to crash the cost of farm import in response to the pleas of the farmers. Let me also use this opportunity to appreciate my good brother, the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, for his continued support and cooperation. I also want to thank our farmers for their hard work and dedication to feeding our dear nation. As we launch this initiative today, let me urge our farmers to make the most of the use of this equipment and the support. Let us work together to build a more prosperous food scale future of our state and our dear nation. Thank you. Let me also add, we have done it last year, and by God's grace, we are doing it today. I want to call upon the committees, and I have directed the Honorable Commissioner of Agriculture and the Committee for the distribution of these items. You look at this stadium, and our administration has filled this stadium. One with different items, ranging from fertilizer, assorted foods, power tillers, CNG farms, solar farms, herbicide, and so on and so forth. We have promised Kebbi State people that this administration is their own administration. It's people-oriented administration. And whatever our government will do to reduce the suffering and hardship faced by Kebbi State people, we will not hesitate to do it. You can assess this, our administration, with our administration in the northern part of the country. Have you seen this type of gesture being done in other states like this one? We are doing it because we believe in people of Kebbi State. The way people of Kebbi State, particularly the masses, the workers, believe in this administration. That is why we assure them that every year we will make sure that we do this type of ceremony so that everybody, the whole world will see that this administration, this is what this administration is doing for its people. And you can recall vividly the Minister of Agriculture, Senator Kyari, was here in this stadium, was in Suru for the flag off of the dry season farming. All these things that we have been doing, we are doing it so that people of Kebbi State will benefit. So I want to call on the committee to ensure that they do justice to our people. The era of cornering items is over. Let these items reach the grassroots so that the poor people will enjoy it. And I want to make it in the distribution. No local government chairman should take a bag out of these food items. No commissioner, I said it 2 times, no commissioner should take a single bag out of these food items. And the members of the National State Assembly, the Honorable Speaker is here. No member should dip hand and collect anything out of this. This gesture is for the grassroots and at the same time for our people to benefit. And I'm calling on our people. Those that are privileged to get one of these items should make sure that they use it judiciously. Not nobody take it to market. Nobody should sell anything out of this. The security agencies who have been directed. We don't want to see any power tiller. We don't want to see fertilizer, anything in the market. Anybody that take it to market to sell it, we have directed the security agencies to arrest him and arrest the person who is going to buy it. This administration is for the masses, and the masses must enjoy this administration. So jama'a ina ganin zan dan faɗi Hausa for the benefit of mutanenmu wayanda ba za su iya jin turanci ba. Wayannan ayyuka na farko dai mun gode ma shugabanmu President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, kuma mun gode ma Minister of Agriculture and Food Security Senator Abubakar Kyari da koyaushe mun ka kira shi ya zo ya gabatar da ya kaddamar da ayyuka na alheri wanda zai kai ga mutanenmu komi yake yi zai aje ya dawo Najeriya. Kuma gashi yau ya zo birnin Kebbi, yau ma ya dawo da safe, kuma gashi yanzu ya zo Kebbi State, ba saboda komi ba saboda shawar da aka ga al'ummar jihar Kebbi da kuma kokarin da yana da conviction na kokarin da gwamnati ke yi na ta kama ma manoma domin su ji daɗin yin nomansu inda ya kamata. Wayannan abubuwan da kun ga gani ga suna ai display, wannan ba mu ƙarya, ba mu dalilin da za mu wa mutane ƙarya. Duk abin da muke yi daidai da ɗan adawa, in adawa shi kai ta gaskiya ta tsakani da Allah, ya san waɗannan kayan da an ka jera nan ba banza ta kawo su ba. Kuma kayan nan ba wani kaya jika guda ba za ta koma sto ba. Duk rabonsu da za a yi nan za a raba su. Kwamitin da an kasa su tabbatar da cewa sun wa mutane adalci. A kai kaya ga grassroots mabukata su mori wannan gwamnati. Kuna ganin kayan da an kai display ga sunan? Last year an yi haka, waccan shekara an yi haka. Shekarar ma da muka zo gwamnati mun yi haka a karamar hukumar mulki ta Suru. So wannan abin da ake yi ana yi ne domin a taimaka ma manoma kuma a taimaka ma al'umma. Ba wani mutum ko wani group of people da za su je wannan kayan mun ba da umarni ga jami'an tsaro. Duk wanda an kaga ya ɗauki ɗaya daga cikin waɗannan kayan ya kai kasuwa ya saisuwa ko ya kiro wani gidan shi, in an ka kama shi da wanda ya zo saye da wanda ya saisuwa duk a kama su kuma za a hukuntar da su. Saboda babu dalilin da zai sa dama ce ka samu in dai ba za ka yi amfani da shi ba, to da Allah ka shiga ka bari wani ya samu wanda zai yi amfani da shi. Kuma na ce distribution ɗin da za a yi ba wani kwamishina da zai je ya ce a bashi, ba wani ɗan majalisa jiya da zai je ya ce a bashi nashi, ba wani chairman na local government wanda zai ce ya je a bashi. Wayannan duka kama ma gwamnati ya kamata su yi. Kuma tunda mun yi yadda mu yi aiki tare mu taimaka ma juna, to wayannan mutanen ma ko wani dan majalisa ko chairman na local government ko commissioner mutane ne za a kai a ba wannan abin. To in baka saye ka ba mutane ba, ka bari wanda gwamnati sai shi kai ga mutane. Saboda haka muna godiya ga al'ummar jihar Kebbi bisa ga goyon bayan da suka bamu. Muna godiya ga gwamnatin tarayya karkashin shugabanmu Bola Ahmed Tinubu da irin gudunmuwa da goyon baya da ake bamu. Wannan abinci ne da kayan noma waɗanda Allah kaddare yau za a gabatar da su, kuma muna kira ga al'ummarmu kowa ya yi ƙoƙari ya yi amfani da wannan abin. Daga ƙarshe muna yi kowa fata alheri, mutanen da suka zo muna wurare daban-daban domin a yi wannan occasion. Idan aka kare muna roƙon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ya mai da kowa gida lafiya. Mun gode Allah sai.
Thank you very much, Mr. DJ. As we earlier announced, His Excellency will be accompanied by the following personalities: Honorable Ministers, National Assembly members, Speaker, Kebbi State House Assembly, National Organizer Secretary, former governors, SSD, Chief of Staff, Head of Service, MD Sokoto Rima.
A hali yanzu ga mai girma gwamnan jihar Kebbi nan tare da manya-manyan baki za su je domin ƙaddamar da wayannan muhimman kayayyaki da za a raba insha Allah.
Allah sai kallo.
Okay. Yeah.
Kakadamu.
Powered 6,500 tons of assorted fertilizer, 5,000 tons of food, assorted foods, 5,000 fertilizers, 70,000 liters of organic fertilizer, 24,000 liters of herbicide, 5,500 knapsack sprayers for your launching or commissioning.
It is an honor to launch this wonderful gesture to the people of Kebbi State by His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kebbi State, Dr. Nasri Idris Kaurang Gwandu. And we pray Almighty Allah that we have a bumper harvest, and these items, the agricultural items, the food supplies, and everything will be put into proper use as explained by His Excellency. In the name of Allah.
You need to come back if you want to get a good shot. Come back.
Can you move back? Can you move back? Like.
Hey, come here.
So anybody that is here will enjoy as if you are out of Nigeria. I want to thank everybody that has been part of this